Welcome to AFCRDTV. I'm here after a Diamonds win today, 4-1 against Aylesbury United, the Ducks, and I'm here with man of the match, Luke Fairlam. Luke, I suppose it's a lot happier dressing room today.
Yeah, buzzing after that win. We ain't won in about 5-6 games, so every time we win now, it's gonna be a happy dressing room.
Yeah, and obviously they've improved since we played them early in the season. They're mid-table and a lot of young players, and they caused us problems for 30 minutes, didn't they?
Yeah, we was off for about 30 minutes in the first half, but then we picked it up, scored the first goal from Robbins. That was a great goal, and then we just started playing better, started passing the ball more, started keeping the ball.
Yeah, I mean the goal from Ryan did change it, and he does have a wand of a left foot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a great strike on him. He's always scoring goals like that out of nowhere. We almost had another one in the first half as well, but hit the post. But yeah, he's got a great strike on him. And
the second one came soon afterwards, and that was another good finish from Weir-Daley.
Which one was that?
The second one, when he went through, flicked it over the keeper and then put it in for a tight angle.
Yeah. I don't know how he got that in from that angle. He's right on the byline. It was a great finish again from Spence.
So what was Pete's words at half-time?
I can't really remember.
Were you there?
I was there. I'm a bit out of it right now. I'm not feeling great. He just said keep going, keep passing the ball, keep getting the balls in the box, and we'll get through it.
It didn't quite work out like that. I don't think Ben will want to watch the highlights, but these things happen on pitches at the end of the season, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. The pitch is not too bad, but the goalie spot is a bit rubbish.
Yeah, and it proved actually it did help us the other end because their keeper spilled one, and a rare goal from Joe Curtis.
Yeah, that's his first goal of the season.
I think so.
Yeah, he done well to follow up on that. I thought the goalie was going to catch it, to be honest, from my cross. But yeah, always got to follow in the shots, and he did well to finish it. Yeah,
and we got the fourth. Great for Tom Lorraine to get on. I know he's had a few problems in front of goal, but he took his goal well. Yeah, he did well when he came on. Can always rely on Shanks to get a goal for us. Like he's scored a few this season. He's a great player. Well, let's talk about Luke Fairlam. What about your game today? How did you feel?
I didn't think I played the best game, to be honest. I didn't really keep the ball as much as I could. I put a few good balls in the box, like the first one in the first half, back post, second one for the assist. But yeah, I've still got improving to do. Always working hard to make me a better player.
4 games left, 3 at home. Doesn't stop, does it? Tuesday we've got AFC Dunstable, then we go to Cambridge City. It's going to be a great end of the season.
Yeah, it's really tight. It's going to be tough, but if we push through it as a team, I'm confident we can get promoted automatically.
Okay, mate. I think today we guarantee the playoff spot, but we don't want to think about that, do we?
Oh, we can't guarantee that. But yeah, if we keep playing as we do today, and against Bedford last game, we'll get promoted. I'm confident with that.
All right, I'll let you go. I know it's been a hard game. You're tired. Cheers.
Thank you.
Well done. Thanks to Luke and John for that interview. And now I'm with the manager, Andy Peaks. Peaksy, Diamonds win, as Austin Powers might say. Diamonds have their mojo back, winning big today, 4-1.
Yeah, thanks for that, Bruce. You never failed to disappoint, do you? Yeah, no, I'm delighted to win today.
Well, I mean, gee, I hate to be harsh right off the bat, but the first half hour of the game, maybe it was a lot of huff and puff, and then everything changed in the 34th minute when Ryan Robbins hit that howitzer of a goal, scoring to give Diamonds a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I think the first half an hour was probably as poor as we've played, certainly for a good few games, and I've been praising them the last few weeks. I know why they're playing and things not happening, etc, etc, but for the first half an hour I thought we were pretty poor. We even changed the shape, didn't we, after about 20 minutes because we weren't having enough joy, so we went back to a 4-4-2. Yeah, we were scratching around, weren't we? I think some were a bit nervous. Their passing was terrible. I know the pitch is difficult, but no, we weren't good enough, and then Ryan does what he can do, doesn't he? You know, he can be frustrating as a player, but he has got that in his locker, and not be funny, we're really grateful for that, weren't we, today?
So which do you prefer, a 3-5-2 or a 4-4-2? It seems like we go back and forth sometimes.
It was 4-3-3 the last 20 minutes, so maybe that as well. I don't mind. I think the beauty is we've got good enough players to change this formation and system as and when, but I'm not bothered. As long as we're winning, I'm not bothered what the formation is.
And that first goal was so vital today because the Diamonds a bit tentative, like you just said, first half hour or so, but then that changed everything when Ryan Robbins knocked it in, give us a 1-0 lead, and then Spencer Weir-Daley in the 43rd minute.
Yeah, the game, you know, say for half an hour we were nowhere near our best, and then within 10 minutes, well, you get a goal and everyone then changed. Everyone wants the ball, the confidence comes back, and that's because we've gone a few games without winning. And you can say, oh, we've been playing okay, and we have, but there's no better feeling than winning, and confidence is a massive part of football. All of a sudden the confidence come back a little bit, and then Spencer did exactly what I know he can do as well, and he's not had a lot of luck in front of goal the last couple of weeks, and he took his goal really well, and all of a sudden you're 2-0 up and the game's turned on its head and everyone looks a good player again.
That was a very sharp angle that Spencer scored the goal on, but we were lucky on that one. He got it to go in.
Yeah, no, he took it really well, didn't he? We thought he took it wide, but he was confident, and yeah, we was delighted to see it go in the back of the net.
Now, strangely enough, actually, Diamonds actually scored 5 goals today, 4 for us and 1 for them. What did you make of that own goal in the 62nd minute?
It was disappointing. We were conscious of back passes on this pitch anyway, and we'd said not to, but Bully hadn't got a lot of choice, and it's took an awful bobble and it's gone in. You know, it was not what we wanted at 2-0 because all of a sudden the nerves start coming back, really. It was the last thing we needed, but to be fair, the boys reacted really well from it. Again, we changed the system again and put Ben Farrell in to make it a 3 to stop them getting so much ball. I thought that worked really well. And they never really threatened loads. He made one good save straight after Ben while we were a little bit all over the place, but then I thought we got back into the game and done well.
So, yeah, that did give Aylesbury United a little bit of hope there to make it 2-1, but then goals by Joe Curtis, Tom Lorraine sealed the deal. Yeah,
no, Joe done well. He followed up, didn't we? Created a bit of special and it come out and he's put it in, so he was due a goal, to be fair. And to be honest, I was delighted for Shank because he's run himself into the ground the last few weeks. We know what we get from Shanks. He's not some of the chances he likes, you know, normally would put in, and I felt he needed a rest to give the others a chance, and it was a perfect scenario because we know what he brings to the club, and he come on and got his goal, so yeah, that was a massive plus as well.
Now, 2 other substitutes for Diamonds in the second half, 2 Bens, in fact. Ben Ford, also Ben Farrell. Good to have Farrell back with the squad.
Yeah, good to have him for the run-in for the last 5 games. He's a massive part of what we've been doing all season, and obviously he's been away, so that's been a blow. But yeah, he's good to have around. Jack Ashton was back around as well today, so that's a plus. And like I said, Fordy come on and showed he can play in various different positions.
Any more news on Ben Diamond? Is he still recuperating?
How many Bens do you want, Bruce?
He's the last one I can think of at the moment, Ben Diamond.
Again, it's positive news with Ben. I'm hoping he's going to be involved this week as well, so that will give us something else to look forward to seeing him play again.
Another former Diamond great, Brad Harris, is he still in the mix or just for an emergency call-up if needed?
Yeah, Brad's signed as cover if we needed him. We haven't needed him at the moment. He's trained a couple of times. It's a bit awkward for him at the moment, so he's there if and when we need him.
So most of the top teams on the table won today as well, although Cambridge and Dunstable ended up in a 2-2 draw, which helps Diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, I keep saying it's about us, isn't it? Everyone looks at the league table and, yeah, we want others to drop points, but for me, we had to win a game. You know, you can't keep relying on others, and today we've done it ourselves, and it's another one ticked off, 3 more points on the board.
So what do you think the football gods have in store for Diamonds on Tuesday night against Dunstable?
Hopefully they've turned a little bit in our favour.
So I hope you're in a good mood. I've got one more question for you, Andy. I want your honest opinion. As a former player and coach, what do you think of this video assistant referee, VAR? Everyone seems to have an opinion on that.
I'll be honest, I've thought for a long while it should come into play because it works in every other sport. How we're operating at the moment isn't particularly working, but I think for the future it's something that should happen, yeah, without a doubt, because it's important decisions are right, but at the moment it's becoming a bit of a joke. I think eventually it'll get sorted. It works in every other sport you watch, so why shouldn't it work in this?
It needs a little bit of tweaking, to say the least, but I doubt we'll have it at this level, at least for a few more years.
Not this season anyway.
All right, Andy, well, all the best, and we'll see you Tuesday evening.
Cheers.
I don't need love.